Y'all crack me up, man. People who believe Travis Walton. mm. When I first got into this, it's because of my daughter. Y'all know that. But I was like 50-50 if it was true or not, you know. Because the things that I, saw that when we took off and came back to look for Travis, I don't believe we were at the right place. And I still don't believe we were at the right place. But today I was with Travis and Jennifer Stein. She's something. The only reason I said that is because I wanted the book changed. And if you follow me, you know that that's just what this was all about. I proved the 5 days about me in that book isn't true. It's all a lie. Dana wrote the book. Travis didn't write that book. Dana did. Dana wrote that book. But I just wanted the book changed. That's all I was after. Y'all want to believe in gray aliens? Go for it. So that's why I said this was the spot that day. But me looking around, and I wasn't for sure if this was the right spot or not. But then, like I said, I was like 50-50 when I first came out. But when Mike told me all this information, then I was pretty sure it was all a hoax. And that's when I told John about it at his wedding. That was a funny wedding. Nobody showed up. I was the only one that wasn't related, and there was only 6 of us there. Yeah, that woman had enough food for 100 people. I guess nobody likes her in Texas. uh, uh. Well, I told him what Mike said, and he gets all upset about it. Well, we never talked after that. He died. I never talked to him after that. And then when Mike told me that it was all a hoax and everything, then I was pretty sure it was all a hoax. And then when I met Lion Ryan, that's what Travis and Mike calls him. I don't think he's lying though. Once we got up on the Rim Road and I saw the tower from a distance on the right side, I knew then it was a hoax. Now I'm 110% that it was a hoax. And then Travis gave Ryan all this information, the good stuff and the bad stuff. And so he's got 500 pages or something like this on Travis. Well, he figured out it was the tower, and he went over there and told Travis, I got it figured out. And Travis tells him, well, congratulations, you're the first one to figure it out. And They were going to make a movie saying it was all a hoax, but Travis wanted all this money because he knew once he came out and said it was a hoax, it was going to ruin his UFO career, right? So Ryan says, this is way too much money, so they wouldn't do it. But Travis already gave him all this paperwork, and I got it now. Now I am 120% sure this was a hoax. But Ryan never made me say anything I didn't want to say. But you never know how one of these is going to turn out, because everybody who interviews you are going to cut and clip and put it the way they want it, So you have to wait until it comes out to know exactly how they're going to do it, And I still ain't watched the whole thing through. But I believe 120% this was a hoax. After reading all the paperwork I got and going up there with Ryan and seeing the tower from a distance, I knew then that it was a hoax. And Jennifer Stein wants to believe this so bad, she cracks me up. But, it was a hoax. And I have enough proof now that Ryan gave me, that Travis gave him, that it was a hoax. So I just want you to tell you that this was all about changing the book. And if you followed me, you would know that. I've even wrote poems about the book being a lie. But anyway, y'all have a good day. And if you want to believe Travis, go for it. And these other people out there are lying to you too. You're buying their books. That's all they want you to do is make them money. I never got in this for money. But the way I look at it, though, if you use my name, I should get something out of it. But anyway, y'all have a good day.